Hello everyone, welcome to Sheba's Travel World. Today we are going to talk about a travel to the heaven on earth, the beautiful Kashmir. So I'm going to share my travel experience, my travel expense and how this travel helped me to explore Kashmir with a minimum budget. The main four important of expense when you travel is one, the transportation. The second is accommodation. Third is food. And the fourth one is the activities which you are going to do at that place and how expensive that is. We will talk about each one of it separately with more detail. I had traveled during April 2021 with a group of unknown ladies. Needless to say, I enjoyed the trip and made a lot of friends forever. So let us get into more details of each aspects which is involved in a travel. The cheapest option of the transportation would be a train if you have enough time in hand, or maybe a bus as well. But if you are taking a flight, early booking of flight will also allow you to get a cheap tickets. And try to avoid weekends and festival seasons, etc. So that will make you availability of cheap tickets as well. So if you can, plan your trip well ahead. So to reach to Srinagar, you can take a train or a bus to Delhi, and then from there you can take a flight to Srinagar, or you can take a flight directly to Srinagar, or take a flight to Delhi and then from there to Srinagar. So that is the option to reach Srinagar. So the flight ticket what you book does not really depends on you are going in a group or solo, etc., because that is going to be the same. So early booking of a flight, you get more cheaper tickets and avoid weekends and festive season, etc. So that will allow you to have a budget friendly trip to the place which you really wanted to explore. So how did we manage? We all reached to Srinagar airport at a particular decided date and time, and then from there we ganged together and went to the hotel or sightseeing depending on our plan. So that was our plan, because I went in a group of unknown ladies, and all of us got met at the airport only. So during this pandemic time, each state will have their own requirements of RT-PCR test, COVID vaccine, etc. So be aware of those requirements. But for Srinagar, even if you have a COVID certificate with you, after reaching there in the airport, compulsorily they were collecting the sample to do the COVID test, but they were allowing us to go out from the airport, and within 2 days we were we were aware about the results. What is that? So that is how the COVID restrictions were managed in Srinagar. It was more a fun time. I was really excited to know so many people who enthusiastic about travel and to whom I have never met or never interacted, never traveled with. So I was looking forward for that experience, how it is going to be traveling with a bunch of unknown people. The next important factor which we are talking about is accommodation. In Srinagar, one of the famous accommodation is houseboats, and you get varieties of houseboats on different ranges. It all depends on what kind of comforts you want. You want a very cheap one, you want luxurious one, or you want something of little comfort one. So depending on that, you will get the houseboats. You can pre-book that. You can book houseboats with meal package, etc. So the advantage when you travel in a group where 10 to 13 or 10 to 15 rooms are booked together, you really get a discounted price. So that is one advantage what I had when I traveled in this group, and I think that is why the package was also little lesser in price, because you are not individually going and booking. When you are doing a mass booking, the travel arranger also gets a discounted price. In Kashmir, you travel to the capital city Srinagar and explore the city the day when you reach, and then travel to the multiple places. So most of the places are little far from Srinagar, Gulmarg, Sonmarg, Pahalgam, etc. It's all in different directions. So you really need a transportation to reach these places, and the public transportation is not very easily available, and it will be more time consuming. You may not get a public transportation from end to end. You may have to get dropped in some place and then take another cab and then go. So while you are traveling with a group, that is something which is very convenient for you, because you yourself is not arranging anything. It is already arranged for you, and when you are traveling in a 7-seater, you're sharing the expense with 7 people. So it becomes very pocket friendly as well. So that is one advantage I had when I traveled with this group. So everything was arranged. Normally I do solo travel, so I had to arrange everything myself and be conscious, is it well organized, am I safe, etc, etc. But when we are going with a group of people, it was well arranged. I need not to be thinking too much about it. I just have to sit, relax, enjoy the beauty of Kashmir, and that is what exactly I did during my trip. So you can choose your options to stay accordingly. Like if you want to stay in Srinagar and then go and visit multiple places, that can be one of the option. Or you stay in Srinagar and do the local sightseeing and then go to Gulmarg and stay there, and then go to Pahalgam and stay there and see those places and explore. That is also one of the options. So depending on your convenience, you can plan that accordingly, and those things have taken care while the package is given to us itself. So I need not to be too much worried about where are we staying, is the hotel safe, how to reach, where to go, etc, etc. So that all I felt it's an advantage when you're going to a new place. You get to explore the new place without any trouble in mind, and then you have lot of like-minded people with you. It is a lot of fun talking to them, enjoying with them, having good time. So we have done a 5 to 6 days trip to Srinagar, exploring Srinagar city as well as Sonmarg, Gulmarg, Pahalgam, Doodh Patri. Most of the places is already covered in this 5-6 days time. So it is good enough to have a 5-6 days time if you wanted to cover all these places when you are traveling to Srinagar. And with respect to accommodation, you get all the ranges of stay there. It can be very cheap, it can be very expensive also, depending on the comfort what you want, depending on the luxury what you expect. If it is a tight budget friendly trip, you can even get a houseboat for 500 rupees, but it's good to have little comfort. The next important item is food. I felt the food was not very expensive in Kashmir, and there are a lot of local foods which you can explore. Kashmiri kawa, Kashmiri bread, just to know the food culture of that particular place. So it is good to explore the local cuisine. However, the place where you are staying will be included with food, so you need not to really go out in the night to eat, etc. when you are already tired traveling the whole day. And the breakfast and dinner we used to have from the place where we were staying, and we used to inform them what you really wanted to eat, and it was really amazing food. So in the package, the food was already included, and during the daytime you can eat anything from outside, because whole day you are out and you are exploring places. So whatever you wanted to try the local cuisine, that's the best time where you can eat whatever you want, enjoy the Kashmiri kawa in the cool weather, and have Kashmiri bread, etc. Before I go to the overall budget, the other important factor was the activity which we are going to do from there. Like there are a lot of snow sports which you can do, but when you are in a group, you really will be able to negotiate and get a better price. When you are doing individually, it will be little expensive, but when you are a group, it really gives you a discounted rate. She Miles is a group which I traveled. It was managed by an enthusiastic lady, Neeta, who is enthusiastic in travel. So it's not really a travel agency, but it is her interest. And I really enjoyed, and I felt they have given a very good price for us for the package as well. So something between 15 to 18,000, you can have a luxurious trip for 5 to 6 days in Kashmir and come back and make lot of friends and have a lifetime experience. What else you need? And to travel with like-minded people is the best thing to happen in life, and I think She Miles offers that. And what I have in the description section is their number and details. You may reach out to them. They have a lot of other packages, other places where they wanted to explore with the women who want to explore the world. So you can see all those details connecting with her. I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog. If so, please click the like button and subscribe the channel. I'll be uploading lots of my solo trip details as well as my travel details in this channel. I also have a family, kids at home, and I know how difficult it is to travel. So I honestly wish sharing my experience will make you also your travel plan. I understand many of us want to travel, but many a times was not very sure, is it safe? Can I travel? How to travel, etc. So I'll be using this channel to share all that experience with you, so that you are able to take the first step in your life of exploring the world. Bye for now, and see you again.